Matthew chapter 24 and verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And things are getting worse. Things are becoming more demonic. People are becoming more demonic. The spirit on the earth that's flowing through the earth is just demonic. You got death, you got violence, you got uh, a deep seated hatred just flowing through the earth, and it's just cashing people out, man. And we told you that things were going to get this bad, but things are going to get even worse. And like I always say in some of my videos, you don't have to believe it. You don't have to listen to it, but sooner or later, you'll have to come to terms with the way the world is, man. Because people are out here and they on a short fuse. They don't tolerate, and stepping on somebody's shoes can get you put in the spirit world, right? Owing somebody $5 can get you put in the spirit world, and there are people that are just walking around as zombies and got a deep demon on them, man. A violent demon. So I got a couple of clips that I want to show, just showing you, the direction that this place is going. It's going deeper and deeper into demonic, evil, and dark times, man. The only way you can be able to maneuver around all of this is if Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is dealing with you, man. If not, pretty much your ass is grass. Right? So let me play this. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, willing the elect be edified. Check this out.
Fuck you. Who's in lead? You were the game. You damn devil rat. Speak. It matters. And I'm gonna say you're the.
Now this is a Trans Am coming to people's doors with an axe. This is up in the Bronx. And the Bronx is a different place, man.
Get away from the door. Or door. Please get away.
Open the damn door for me. Michael, open the door for me.
Now notice, this is the same person. Notice this demon comes straight to this house. There's other apartments in this building, but that demon wants something in that house. This is another day. So, yeah, it's a high level of demonic activity that's in Babylon, man. And now the demon is just messing with everybody now. Whoever opens their door, you don't know what's going to happen.
With you, my love, I don't know what to do. My son, you're damn no!
And this is a Northern Kingdom Jake, and the nigga is completely bugged out, man. You know, he's completely bugged out. But this is showing you the activity of these demons in Babylon. The scriptures tell you that it's the fowl of every unclean spirit in the cage of every unclean and hateful bird, man. You got all types of spirits in Babylon the Great, right? When you read the book of Revelation, you know, chapter 18, you know, around verse 2. This is, and there's thousands of people like this, man. When you in the street, you see them, man. Right? But this demon is high level, man. He's come to the door with a knife.
Disgusting thing.
Salakia, 1 second. Yeah, Salakia. So yeah, man. you see what's going on. Let's continue.
Get out, I told you.
Get ready, Vegeta. Get ready. Thank you. Come back. I'm the right one. I'm from Memphis. You gotta come back. You know that.
And what's crazy is they'll probably let this demon out. All that footage and proof that they have of this demon, threatening and harassing people, they'll let him out. He'll be out in 1 or 2 days. You know, back doing the same old thing, man. You know? So that's hey, man. It don't stop there. It don't stop there. You know, here's another one. It said owners of Houston restaurants identified as couple involved in triple murder homicide, man. Right? Here it is. You got people that got businesses and stuff that's unaliving themselves and other people. Showing you that money doesn't make you happy, man. Look at Esau Edom, the devil. He has everything, man. And this nigga, he ain't right. The scriptures say that his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, man. He's a demon. So money, people look to think money will make you happy and everything is going to be good if you have money, which is a total other lie. Right? So let's play this one.
Are grieving the loss of an entire family in the River Oaks area after Houston police say a man fatally shot his 2 young children and wife before then killing himself.
The couple own 2 popular Montrose restaurants.
Jason Miles is live outside the family's home on Kingston Street after speaking with both friends and neighbors. Jason.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, around this time yesterday, police were stringing yellow crime scene tape across this street behind me after officers found 4 bodies inside that townhome.
2 teddy bears, some flowers, and a note now sit in the entryway to what was the home of a loving family from all outward appearances.
I mean, I guess this could go for a lot of people, but it always seemed like nothing was wrong.
Dining Out Houston managing editor Mega McSwain got to know 52-year-old Matthew and 39-year-old T. Mitchell and their children through the couple's popular restaurants in Montrose, Traveler's Table and Traveler's Cart, which remain open, according to the company.
I'm T. Mitchell.
In fact, T recently collaborated with Dining Out on Instagram.
Anyone that has been in that restaurant or even seen them from far away or even followed them on social media is going to feel this loss.
Houston police say officers were called to the family's home for a wellness check around 5:30 Monday evening after getting concerned calls from a babysitter and relative. Police believe Mr. Mitchell fatally shot his wife and children, ages 4 and 8, before turning the gun on himself.
But I didn't feel like I could believe it until I heard it, that it was actually them. Because
That's what I'm saying. So you have, like I said, people with money, right? They lived in a decent neighborhood, you know. Who knows what, if they were struggling or their businesses were struggling, who knows? But, you know, this is a MO of these damn devils, man. They get a little affliction and things ain't sorting out the way they wanted to, and they get their blessing and just put everybody to death, including themselves, man. You know, so hey, we living in a time of uncertainty. You may think you're good, you may think the person you're with is good, and then boom, things like this happen. Her 2 children, and he put himself to death, man. She looked like she could be either like what is that? What did they? I forgot that country. You know, she looked like she's Asian, somewhat. You know, but whatever. This is judgment of the Heavenly Father. The Lord is not playing with, Babylon the Great, man. The Lord is plaguing people. The Lord is destroying people. The Lord is, putting people to death. And you heathens, man, you're guilty. So this is going to be more. It's going to become more and more plain, man, as we go on.
it's just so hard to believe.
We've seen a number of people drive or walk by the home this afternoon, including neighbors who wanted to leave these mementos.
Well, I personally know what it is to suffer a traumatic loss, and I can't imagine what the family is going through. And although we didn't know them personally, I just think the family needs to be loved on.
And some more friends came by just a short time ago. They were gathered here in the.
She says she don't know what the family going. The family ain't here no more. This is Genesis chapter 6. Let's get this, because this is the way of the world, man. This is the way, because the Lord never made the world, what this thing intended, man. But the world was given over to the wicked, right? The earth was given over to the wicked. And the wicked is a bloody and deceitful man. So what are the people gonna, adopt? The same nature, man. This is Genesis 6 and verse 11. It says, the earth also was corrupt before the Most High, and the earth was filled with violence, man. Let's jump to verse 5. And the Most High power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually, man. Because here in Babylon the Great, man, you only think of evil, man. A lot of the times you got evil thoughts popping up in your head, man. You know, especially when you get angry. You know, you're dealing with a demon, right? These kids. Crazy things are popping in your head, man. And people act those things out. The only way that the Lord will take those thoughts out of your mind and them spirits off of you is if you're serving him. Right? But this whole country is wicked as hell, man.
Driveway, some of them you could hear them crying, a very emotional scene. Meantime, T. Mitchell's sister posted on Facebook just within the last few hours that this is a heartbreaking situation. As you might imagine, the family asking for privacy at this point. And I should tell you, according to court records at least, there have been no prior domestic or other issues at this address, at least nothing on the record. Reporting live from the River Oaks area, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
Just an unthinkable loss for that family and a community now trying to make sense of it all. Jason Miles with the tragic story. Thank you.
So yeah, man. People that have money, then you have to bug out in the first clip. And I got this clip where it says security guard killed, 5 others shot in Deep Ellum, man. So it's death all around the earth, man. And it's on a high level. This is 2nd Ezra 15:5, and we're going to play it. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, man. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. And that's on the earth today. People are feeling that. Every single day you wake up, somebody's crying, right? Somebody's in sorrow. Somebody's in a heavy heart, man, with a heavy heart. Because judgment is flowing through the earth, man. And the Lord is doing it. Check this out. I got one more. We're going to shut it down.
Family members say a security guard shot and killed in Deep Ellum overnight was going to be a father. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. There were 2 separate shootings in Deep Ellum overnight. One left 26-year-old Joseph Gray here dead. The other left 5 people wounded on Commerce Street. The shootings happened so close to each other, police could be seen running from one crime scene to the other. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager has the latest on the investigations tonight. Peyton.
Steve, a busy night for Dallas police in Deep Ellum. I'm told this security guard, 26-year-old Joseph Gray, was not even supposed to work last night. He wanted to work an extra shift, make some more money on Cinco de Mayo because he has a baby boy on the way.
Just know he was a good man. He cared about his family, and he was a hard worker.
Flowers and candles are now outside the Deep Ellum Club La Tardiata for 26-year-old security guard Joseph Gray. Also outside, a sign that reads, "No guns allowed in."
I know I'm the oldest, but he was my little big brother. And it just hurts that he's going over gun violence, doing his job. I hate that he was even a security guard.
Early Wednesday morning, Fox 4 cameras captured 23-year-old Detorius Tarver on the club's curb in cuffs and under arrest for murder.
See, that whole club scene is dead, man. It's nothing in the club but a bunch of damn demons. Demons just want to get in the club, and that joint is played out, man. That's why we be telling brothers, man, stay away from them clubs, man. Stay away from them clubs, anywhere where you got a bunch of niggas that gather together. Because, things are definitely going to pop off, man, at some point in time. Like the elder always said, when he used to bartend, he got caught up in certain situations dealing with that, man, because there's nothing but niggas in the club, man. Right? So this is the nigga on the floor right here that did it. Buddy boy, you going away for forever, man. The Lord got something for you too. But this whole and she mentioned Cinco de Mayo. That's another damn idol worshiping religion, man. And I mean another idol worshiping holiday. You know, goes back to, you know, something Issachar calling them do. You know, I forgot what it is. I can't think of it off the top. But yeah, man. Stay away from these clubs.
According to a newly obtained arrest affidavit, around 12:30 a.m., Tarver got into a fight with people inside the club. Police say Gray tried to break it up, but Tarver pulled out a gun and shot one round, striking Gray in the chest. A witness's phone camera rolling as that one gunshot was heard. Security tackled Tarver and held him down until Dallas PD arrived. But police weren't far. A swarm of Dallas police a block away, investigating 5 people shot just a few hours prior on Commerce. Our cameras at that scene as officers were alerted. A security guard had been shot around the corner. They scrambled to the second scene. Fellow security guards drove Gray to Baylor. Gray died at the hospital, leaving behind a grieving family, his siblings, his mother, and his girlfriend, who was 3 months pregnant, expecting a baby boy.
That's all he wanted to be, was a father, and now he can't even be one.
Officers say that they did find a handgun on the suspect, Tarver, when they were taking him into custody. And then at DPD headquarters, police say Tarver admitted that he opened fire inside of the club, and surveillance video confirmed that. Steve, back to you.
All right, Peyton Yeager reporting live. Thanks, Peyton.
So that nigga is done, man. You know, you got demons that run rapid in this this country, man. You know, we living in a time of judgment. We living in a time of it not being safe. We living in perilous times. So, you know, what I would tell brothers and a few sisters, man, is to lock in with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Leave this world behind, man. Because this place is on its way out and things are going to get even worse. This is 2 Esdras 14 and verse 16. It says, "For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker with age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein." So you think it's bad now, just wait a little bit. It's going to get worse. So I'm going to leave it there. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, willing the elect was other Father. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Baal Shem Yahushua. To the next lesson. Shalom.